Hello and welcome to this webinar on an introduction to private client work for support staff. My name is Helen Forster and it's very nice to meet you today. And we're going to be talking about a few different procedures that we find in generic private client. And the reason for this webinar is quite important because private client support staff now carry out a very different job from when originally, historic private client practices were essentially became commonplace. Over the years, I've seen support staff now take on client meetings. You may well be drafting all the documentation. You may well have your own caseload in things like wills and probate administration. Certainly for what people might call simple estates where we don't have tax issues. Of course, the result of this is that support staff now, there is an expectation that you're going to understand the basics of the law and the reasons why we do what we do. And so you should understand the basics of inheritance tax and be able to give some standard sort of advice, whether that is on the telephone to a client or meeting them in person. You should also be able to complete the forms for things like probate administration, the inheritance tax forms, and understand the initial probate administration procedures.